All right, my darling, let's see what's going on for Cancerians. I hope you're doing great. Just walked around the whole city. Well, not the whole city. A little small portion of the city. Walked around. Okay. This is for Cancerians. I hope you're doing great today. It's a lovely, lovely day here. The weather has just been fantastic. I cannot promise the rest of the week is going to be as pretty, but it's been a lovely, lovely day. So let's see where we're going for Cancerians. This is a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node Cancerians. So if you don't know what your North Node is, it is your mission and purpose in this life. It is your karmic destiny, past life. It is your karmic destiny. North Node is paired with South Node, and South Node points to past life. So if you want to understand that for yourself, you're here like, I'm just watching a Cancer sun sign reading, and you don't know what your North Node is, I have a class. There's a link in the description box below. And then you can check out your North Node. You might be a Cancer North Node. I have no way of knowing that right now. But I am tapped into the Cancer energy, so let's see what wants to come out for you guys. Healer. I think some of you are fighting this. Full moon. There's the past life again. Past life. And one more, please. Good fortune. I like that. I like that. All right, Cancerians. We're off to a rocking good start. We have a full moon coming up on the 28th of October. That is in Taurus. So if you are dealing with the Taurus, or if you are dealing with a situation that kind of activates your feeling of security, or you're feeling like there's a change happening, right? Transformation. That may be, usually full moon energy is really loud, that we purge anything that isn't for our best and highest good in our life, in our lives, especially if you have a lot of Taurus in your energy, or you're dealing with a Taurus. So let's see where we're going here. Oh, look at you. 4 of Wands underneath. 2 of Cups. Some of you are connected to a fire sign, maybe an Aries. Okay. This is also about you taking action. So Aries, Leo, Sag. 6 of Swords. Wow. Look at lots of fire energy here. Lots of fire going towards a fire sign. The cards that are underneath are the situation that you are either not paying attention to, or you don't see coming. Okay. Or 2, you don't see coming. There's definitely a partner here. It could be going from one relationship to another. It could be that you're having, the Emperor can also be a little bit of stubbornness, or a little bit of, I'm going to go in my direction, and it is going towards happiness. The Healer, the full moon, and the past life were all underneath the deck too. I couldn't help myself because I was just like, they are calling to me. So let's see where we go. Another moon. Okay, another moon. Cancer, you are ruled by Neptune. No, you're ruled by the moon. Sorry, you're ruled by the moon. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. The moon, Queen of Wands. Wow. What's going on with you in a fire sign? 9 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Empress, Ace of Cups. Something is starting. 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Hanged Man, the Star, and look at your card in the outcome. What the heck? All right, this is a super empowering reading. What I am noticing right away, a lot of times when I do private readings, we are going to be starting to do private readings on this channel. I've certified a whole bunch of really amazing readers. We're going to be putting that link for you so you can go and book readings if you like. Every once in a while, I'm going to be putting myself up there as a reader. So if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do, because that's how you're going to find out if I'm giving private readings or not. Okay, being talked to through the community page. We'll communicate that way. One thing I am noticing here is the Hanged Man. This is what's happening right in the immediate future. You might need to look at a situation differently. Okay. There might be something going on here. The opportunity is to get your, head out of your hands and really see that there is an opportunity here for Ace of Cups, for new love. I feel like you might be afraid of this. You're showing up as the moon, which means like there's a lot of subconscious stuff going on here. A lot of this person could be a past life connection for you, could be a spiritual partner for you, a twin flame, something like that. But man, what the universe is saying is you're putting up a lot of resistance to this, and it can be because there is something that needs healing. Okay, so in the recent past is Five of Swords, which is about being manipulated in relationships or being in a relationship that doesn't feel good, and you might never have healed that, or you might not have done that work yet. You were probably had a partner who was very toxic, and whether it was this week or it was 20 years ago, if it's not healed, it's not healed. So Cancer, you're being asked to work on that, and because the healing is showing up right here in the hopes and fears about like going towards something. Is there a reason not to look at it too closely? Like, you could have spent a lot of years in that relationship. Maybe you're like, oh my God, I've wasted so much of my life, and it's hard for you to look at. Maybe you don't want to look at that relationship in a way. There's something about mother energy here. Okay. So there can be some mommy or daddy issues here. And especially with this, if you're showing up as the moon, there's a lot of things that are hidden, lots of deeply subconscious energies that you're maybe not looking at, or maybe not wanting to look at, maybe because of some kind of abusive situation. If you were in an abusive situation and you're like, I can't dwell on that. I can't go back to that. I can't look at that. There's no healing without feeling it, right? You have to really feel it. You have to really pay attention to it in order to process it. You got to feel the feelings. You can't just shut it in a box, because it's sort of like, who did I say this to a couple weeks ago? Eating a bowl of ice cream, and instead of bringing it out to the kitchen and washing the dish, you just stick it under your bed. What do you think happens to that bowl after a while? Yeah, it turns into poison is what happens. It turns into poison. And that's something that you want to pay attention to. If you're sticking something under, a pillow or away from you or in the closet or something like that, it can turn into poison internally, and you can really have a problem. I am very hopeful though, because the outcome card is your card. Okay, Cancerians, it is your card. That's really beautiful. So that feels like a healing energy to me. Yep, King of Cups, Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. I feel like you have a choice here, this Two of Wands. And I feel like this person, you're seeing your way clear to the future. This might be about either starting this connection with this person as a work project. Okay, I feel like that's less threatening than a love project. Even like you might be like, oh my God, I'm terrified of starting a love relationship. Yeah, if you have unhealed energy inside you, I get it. And you also could be afraid that you're going to stumble right into the same thing again. Especially if someone's a very strong-willed partner, and this person is strong-willed. Okay, I definitely feel that. You do know that, don't you? That this person is really powerful and strong-willed and everything. I'm going to clarify this person. This Emperor, King of Wands, Eight of Cups, Judgment, High Priestess. This is a really good opportunity. This is a really good opportunity. Are you listening to me? This is a really good opportunity. Can I say it again? Really good opportunity? Okay. This person feels like a spiritual connection. This person feels like they are on your path. Full moon, past life. This is activating a south node energy. So again, if you don't know what your north and south node is, I would recommend you go look at that, because south node can show us where we've been. It also shows us what our comfort zone is, and our north node is about where we go. Usually there's a problem in the south node. So if you have been in a relationship that has activated some kind of big issues for you, whether it's about money, or career or life path or loving yourself or self-confidence or abuse or whatever it is, if you have that going on, um, there's a trigger here. There's a trigger here because I'm seeing this Nine of Swords, so much resistance, okay, to moving forward. Even though you are going to, the Ace of Cups and the Chariot, I feel like you are going to do that. The only way to do it is to sort of turn it around for yourself, is to surrender to the issue, surrender to being aware that there was an issue, surrender to the feelings, surrender. That's the choice here. Now, please clarify the Hanged Man. King of Swords, look at that. Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. Look at how many aces you're getting here. Cups, Pentacles, Wands. The one that's missing is the Ace of Swords. And that's the most important one. The Ace of Swords is showing us what our truth is. And I feel like King of Swords is a pretty good stand-in for that. This is going to bring up a lot of old stuff, maybe with mother issues, maybe with father issues, maybe with childhood issues, or whatever happened to you in your childhood, or however you got where you are, that now there's some kind of activation to move forward into this really good potential. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Hold on, we got to get all of them. There's some really good potential here. And I don't feel, you certainly have free will, but I don't feel like you can choose to run away from this right now. I feel like you could have in the past, and I feel like you did. I feel like there's been many, many opportunities for an off-ramp or for a moving on. But now this full moon in Taurus is really saying it's time to reckon with this. It's time to reckon with your issues of your inner child issues. It's time to reckon with all this. So talk to me about the moon. I'm seeing that as I'm getting the word talisman. Seven of Pentacles. Whatever you've put a lot of time and attention into, it's almost like you've built a structure around yourself that needs to be smashed. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, Two of Swords. You built a wall around your heart. Eight of Pentacles. This person, I think you can go toward them in terms of your work, or in terms of like learning from them, or maybe they're a teacher, maybe they're a guide, maybe there's somebody who knows how to do something that you want to learn about. There needs to be some kind of interaction with this person. Three of Cups. Could even be friends. Ooh, Tower, Eight of Swords, Fool. I think even the most minimal connection with this person, friends, whatever, is going to blow apart your mindset. There's something this person is activating in you. This person's a healer for you. They're activating all of these deep, deep inner child issues, past life issues. They're activating all of this. Okay, so like a volcano. And the only way to get free of it is to process it. I feel like this person can help you. All right, so we're going to dive deeper into that in the extended. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you a sense of what's going on with them. Okay, so link is in the description box below. This is a major turning point, Cancer. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.